Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to our next class. And today we are studying the discourse markers. Oh my god, teacher, what is a discourse marker? Well, it's simple. A discourse marker is used to show attitude and also when you want to join your main ideas in a sentence. So basically when you are using a discourse marker, it means that you have a lot of attitude and also that you can dominate English and join your main ideas. So this is really important. Let's start. The first discourse marker we are seeing here is talking of, falando sobre, falando de alguma coisa. Well, the use of talking of is when you want to change the direction of a conversation. And also make a link what you have just said. Oh my God, let's see an example. Samsung cell phone? Yes, I have. It is fantastic. Talking of Samsung, see, you have just made a link here because Samsung is the main topic of the conversation, right? So you made a link. I've heard they are offering big discounts this week. Besides making a link, então além de você fazer um link, né, o que acabou de ser dito, que é a Samsung, você também criou um novo tópico, você mudou a direção da conversa, segundo a promoção que eles estavam fazendo, os descontos, né? So basically, that's it. Make a link with is the main topic of the conversation, and also change the direction of the conversation, okay? By the way, or incidentally, basically when you remember something and you introduce this something during the conversation. It's like, I'll get us some coffee at Tim Hortons. By the way, or incidentally, do you know if it opens tomorrow? Oh, by the way, por falar nisso, né? Por falar nisso, você sabe se abre amanhã? Vou comprar um cafezinho pra gente lá no Tim Hortons. Por falar nisso, você sabe se abre amanhã? Pra quem não conhece Tim Hortons, é uma cafeteria super famosa lá no Canadá. Oh, saudades, viu? Nessa geração, Marte. So, by the way, incidentally, actually, in fact, or as a matter of fact, I personally prefer saying actually better. I use more, but it's up to you. Actually, in fact, as a matter of fact, is na verdade. Todo mundo acha que actually é atualmente, né? Mas não tem nada a ver. Is when you add a surprise or an unexpected information. Unexpected information. Oh my God, for example, have you listened to Rihanna's new song? No, I haven't. Actually, see? A surprising thing or an unexpected information. In fact, actually, I'm not into pop songs. Okay? You are adding a surprising thing or an unexpected information. So you have to use actually or in fact. It's a good tip. It's a good using actually, na verdade. Ok? Já escutou a música nova da Rihanna? Não, não escutei. Na verdade, eu não sou muito fã de música pop. E por falar nisso, gente, a Rihanna faz mais de 5 anos que não lança nada. Quer dizer, não lança um álbum, né? E a galera que é fã tá doida. Well, in any case or anyway, oh my God, teacher, it's when you want to show less importance or of a previous idea. For example, we didn't watch the concert last night. Anyway, someone told me that the band played really bad. See, you are saying that this previous idea is not important. Well, you didn't watch the concert. Any case, anyway, someone told me that the band played really bad, so it doesn't matter for me. See, you are showing less importance. And when you want to do this, please try to use in any case or anyway. De qualquer forma, né, ó, nós não assistimos o show ontem à noite. De qualquer forma, alguém me disse que a banda tocou mal pra caramba, então. At least, oh, I'm sure you have heard about at least, ao menos. It's a positive point after some negative information. Oh my God, teacher. Nossa, eu falo bastante oh my God, né, gente? Vou ter que parar, prometo. At least, ao menos. Então vamos lá. Vamos supor que você falou algo ruim na frase. Você joga o at least depois para acrescentar algo positivo na frente dessa primeira ideia negativa. Ai meu Deus, vamos ver. Some robbers robbed the central bank the previous morning. Alguns ladrões roubaram o Banco Central na manhã passada. At least, ao menos, they didn't hurt anyone. Eles não machucaram ninguém. Tá vendo? Você está acrescentando algo positivo, mesmo tendo algo negativo antes. Então, at least, ao menos, né? They didn't hurt anyone. As I was saying, this is not difficult. As I was saying, como eu estava dizendo, is when you want to return to a previous subject after you have been interrupted. Imagine someone cut you in, interrupted you, and you want to continue with your ideas. So you say, hey, as I was saying, como eu estava dizendo antes, the weather will probably be really awful for driving next week. Como eu estava dizendo, o tempo, né, o clima, provavelmente será muito ruim, péssimo, né, para dirigir. For diving, sorry, diving, not driving, diving. What is diving? Mergulhar. Então, o clima, o tempo vai estar provavelmente péssimo para um mergulho na próxima semana, okay? So, as I was saying, the weather will probably be really awful for a diving next week. Don't dive. It will probably snow or rain hard. On the whole, to generalize things, it's easy. When you want to generalize, basically, no geral, on the whole, I think Canadian people are more open-minded than Japanese. No geral, né? Como um todo, eu acho que o pessoal do Canadá, os canadenses, são mais mente aberta do que os japoneses. That's true, they are so much more on the whole, okay? Cuidado, hein? Be careful when you are generalizing things. This is a serious thing. All in all, to choose a main idea after taking everything in consideration. For example, the lasagne and the yakisoba are amazing. So you took two things in consideration. You analyzed them. I like both dishes. But all in all, I prefer the Italian cuisine. A lasanha e o yakisoba são incríveis. Eu gosto dos dois pratos, né? Lembrando que deixas são pratos cheios, né? Plate é vazio. Mas, na verdade, né? Para falar a verdade, no todo, assim como on the whole, mas eu prefiro all in all quando você está considerando duas coisas. I prefer the Italian cuisine. Eu prefiro a cozinha italiana. Ok? Duas coisas, considerei tudo, dei minha opinião e fechei com all in all para falar o que de fato eu escolho, o que eu gosto mais, ok? Let's bring to my reality. Drama movies and horror movies are fantastic for Teacher G. He likes both, but all in all, he prefers the horror ones. Yes, I do. I really prefer the horror movies. All in all, okay? After all, I believe I speak a lot of after all in the class. Afinal de contas, it's basically an introduction of a strong argument. Let's see. I think we should buy our laptop at eBay. After all, I've researched it in every website for this brand, and it is costing $100 more than at eBay. So when you want to bring a strong argument, when you want to persuade someone, when you want to talk about a strong fact, try to use after all. For example, I really prefer going to Canada. After all, they don't have wars there. It's more open-minded, right? It's a strong argument to support your ideas, okay? Eu acho que nós deveríamos comprar nosso laptop na eBay. Afinal de contas, eu já pesquisei em todos os websites por essa marca e está custando R$ 100 a mais do que na eBay, ok? Só esqueci do is aqui na frente, mas depois eu arrumo, right? Besides, to add additional information. It's a little bit weird to say that, to add additional information, but that's the truth. When you want to say something else in your sentence, stop using and. For example, I think I'm not traveling to the zoo with school this year, and I don't like seeing animals in cages. When you want to add something, it's really beautiful, and you show attitude when you use besides. I think I'm not traveling to the zoo with school this year. Besides, I don't like seeing animals in cages. What is besides? Além disso, furthermore, está acrescentando informação. Eu acho que eu não vou viajar para o zoológico com a escola esse ano. Além disso, eu não gosto de ver animais nas gaiolas, né? Presos. Basically, basically. It's basic. Basicamente. Basically, the main activities of the camp are taking care of the children and cleaning the restrooms. What you are doing here? You are introducing a fundamental point, okay? If you want to talk about a specific thing, and in this specific thing, you include things you have to do, you have to accomplish, it's nice to start with basically. Basicamente, as atividades principais do acampamento, né, do campo, são cuidar das crianças e limpar os banheiros. So, basically, and say your ideas, what the person has to do, okay? Basically, to prepare brigadeiro, you have to add condensed milk, chocolate powder, butter, and mix everything in a pot, okay? Basically, and then ideas, the main ideas or the main instructions, okay? Obviously, obviamente, this is not a secret. When you use obvious is when you want to clarify something, when you want to clarify a fact. So obviously you can't move out if you don't have at least money to survive for about 6 months. Obviamente, ó, você tá enfatizando. Você não pode se mudar de casa. Ó. Move out é um phrasal verb muito útil, né? Que tá saindo de um lugar para ir para outro. Move out. Se você não tiver, ao menos, dinheiro para sobreviver por mais ou menos 6 meses. Ok? I mean, eu quero dizer, to make things clear. Let's suppose someone is not understanding your position or your opinion. So, it's really useful when you want to make things clear, when you want to clarify something. Carly is very late. A Carly é muito atrasada. She never arrives in time when we book something. Ela nunca chega na hora quando a gente marca alguma coisa. Se você não sabe, book não é só livro. Book pode ser marcar alguma coisa, agendar algo, right? You want to be more specific with your opinion, with your ideas, okay? Teacher Guy is very excited. He doesn't stop talking. In other words, is just a different way to say the same thing. For example, the traffic jam was awful. I spent 3 hours stuck on it, and I arrived late for work. In other words, it was a nightmare. Em outras palavras, foi pesadelo. Olha a frase completa. O engarrafamento, the traffic jam, estava péssimo. Eu gastei 3 horas preso nele. E eu cheguei tarde para trabalhar. Em outras palavras, foi nightmare, foi pesadelo. It was a nightmare. A different way to say the same thing. Otherwise. Otherwise is used when you want to give a contrast. What is a contrast? It's the same as opposition, okay? it's a good replacement for but. É um bom substituto do but, por exemplo. Tem muita gente que é viciada em falar but. Otherwise, caso contrário. Otherwise, caso contrário. Please behave in your cousin's house. Otherwise, you won't go there anymore. Por favor, se comporte na casa dos seus primos. Caso contrário, você não vai lá mais. It shows another result, okay? Maybe this person goes to the cousin's house a lot. However, if they don't behave, they will be punished. They won't go there anymore. So otherwise, you won't go there anymore. Caso contrário, se você não se comportar, você não vai mais lá. As regards or regarding, to take something twice, teacher. To take something in consideration. Levar algo em consideração. For example, as regards or regarding the streaming services, the options are levando em consideração os serviços de streaming. The options are Netflix, HBO, Go, Telecine Play, and Amazon Prime. Which one will you choose? Você quer apresentar alguma coisa, você quer trazer um fato, você quer considerar algo. Regarding. Leve algo em consideração. Use o regarding, né? Em relação aos serviços de streaming, as opções são Netflix, HBO, enfim. By the way, por falar nisso, Amazon Prime is fantastic. I have signed for it and I am in love with Amazon Prime. I'm watching a lot of movies. There is The Lion King on Amazon Prime. You should check it out, right? That is to say, a better explanation of a topic. The Americans are going to receive Mexicans in their country. If you want to emphasize that, if you want to explain it better, with more emphasis, that is to say. Sendo assim, dizendo então, they are opening their gates for Latin American people again. See, you gave emphasis here. You explained better with more emphasis. So that is to say. On the other hand, I love on the other hand. I use it a lot in class too. On the other hand, to contrast facts and ideas. Remember, contrast, to oppose. Por outro lado, né? In North America, more people are allowed to have guns at their homes. On the other hand, por outro lado, the crime scene has dropped significantly. Oh my God. Na América do Norte, mais pessoas têm a permissão de ter armas em suas casas. On the other hand, por outro lado, a cena criminal tem caído significantemente. Oh, you are giving a contrast, you are opposing to something. Because if we imagine that as more people have guns, they are shooting everyone. No, on the other hand, the crime scene has dropped. Okay, you are opposing. So guys, this is our class today. It's not difficult. However, on the other hand, it's not difficult. On the other hand, it requires a lot of practicing. Okay? Promise me you will go back, you will watch it again, you will repeat, you will study, you will practice. Okay? See you next class. Bye-bye.